Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights, brought to you by the Allegheny Health Network and St. Vincent. Jay Pushkar alongside Mike Fenner. And Mike, the Erie Seawolves were looking to push their winning streak to a season-best 5 tonight.
They rallied to beat Harrisburg 3-2 to open up their 4-game series last night. Could the first-place Howlers win 9 of their first 10 to start the second half of the season?
Well, let's check it out. Plenty of families out at the UPMC Park this evening cheering on their beloved team. Harrisburg leading 1-0 in the first. Ian Sagdahl doubles to center field. Adrian Sanchez would come in and score. That made it a 2-0 Senators advantage. Still in the first, Dante Bichette singles a soft liner to center field. That would score 2 more. 4-0 Harrisburg after the first inning of play. Now 5-0 deficit in the third for Erie as they finally get their bats going. Chase Numata doubles to right center field. That plates Cole Peterson, and he hustles all the way and scores easily to make it a 5-1 deficit. After a Cam Gibson RBI ground out, making it 5-2. Isaac Paredes, the soon-to-be All-Star, launches a 2-run shot to left. Erie pulls to within 5-4. Unfortunately, that's as close as Erie gets. They fall to Harrisburg this evening, the final 7-4.
Earlier today, starting pitcher Matt Manning and infielder Isaac Paredes, who you just saw homer, learned that they were selected for the Futures Games, which takes place on July 7th in Cleveland. In addition, former Seawolves catcher, now with Toledo, Jake Rogers, was named to the game as well. It's the second straight year that Manning is chosen for the Futures Game. Paredes making his first appearance in the game, and it's one of 5 teams in the major leagues with 3 players in that organization represented in the Futures Game.
I think this farm system is, loaded with players, and I think the development staff's doing a great job, and it speaks for itself. Just knowing what to expect, knowing how the game goes, how the media stuff, whatever. I'm gonna try not to give up any homers this time, and represent the Tigers.
Primero que nada, gracias, y creo que me siento una emoción muy grande por ir al Juego Futuro de Estrellas.
First of all, thank you very much, and he wanted to thank God for giving him the opportunity, and all pays off with the hard work that he's done, and just thank to the family for the support, and just trying to keep him going.
In the majors, Indians visiting the Orioles. This one was over after just 2 innings, believe it or not. Bottom of the first, and Chance Cisco jacks the 2-run homer. 2-0 Baltimore. Still in the first, Hanser Alberto delivers the 2-run double. Baltimore with 4 runs in the first, 4 more in the second. They go up 8-0 after 2, and they blitz Cleveland 13-0 the final.
Let's head to the National League as the Central Division battle between the Pirates and the Brewers. Milwaukee leading 1-0 in the first. Eric Thames cracks an RBI double to right. That made it a 2-0 Brewers lead. Pittsburgh battles back, though. Kevin Newman going yard to left center field, number 5 on the season for him. And the Pirates would score late in the top of the 9th and raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates beat the Brewers this evening, your final 3-2. Turning our attention to hockey, Mike, the Erie Otters made another introduction of a player ready to make an impact with the organization.
The club announced that forward Austin Swankler is committed to the organization and introduced him this afternoon at the team facility. Erie acquiring the draft rights for Swankler back in January as part of the Kyle Maximovich trade to the Ottawa 67s. He's looking forward to being an Erie Otter.
I would say I'm a skilled forward who's able to read the ice, put the puck in the back of the net. I would say good power play guy, leader, and tenacious. I'm able to get into corners, not really afraid of anyone, even if they're bigger, stronger, faster than me. I'm just hardworking.
During his time with Sioux Falls, Swankler had 3 points in 10 playoff games en route to winning the Clark Cup. How about the Erie Express returning to the field Saturday as they host Cleveland in the regular season finale? Over the last few weeks, Erie's offense has been a juggernaut in racking up yards and points, led by quarterback Brandon Hanna. In his second year, the coaching staff and players have worked extremely hard to make it look easy on game day as they head into their regular season finale for the Kawato Classic.
It's been a teaching year, and I think I heard Hollywood say it. We have been so unselfish, and guys have just been filling in and playing roles that are new to them. But it's been what's best for the team, and it's been interesting. Like I said, I feel like I've put on a more of a coaching hat this year. We're missing our offensive coordinator for a few weeks. He's back, so I had to go a little deeper in my pocket and figure some things out.
And as we mentioned, it's the Kawato Classic, 4th annual Kawato Classic, kicking off tomorrow evening at McDowell's Gus Anderson Field at 5 p.m. Erie looks to pick up their second win against the Cobras this season.
Women's World Cup from Paris, host nation France taking on the defending champions, the United States, in the quarterfinals. 4 minutes in, and the champs strike first. Megan Rapinoe scoring on the free kick. Team USA up 1-0. Move ahead to the second half of play, 65th minute, and it's Rapinoe getting a great cross. She cashes in on the second goal of the game, and the United States wins it in a close one, 2-1. They will meet England in the semifinals on Tuesday, July 2nd.